God, what are you doing, you fool? Welcome back to episode 2. We're on another thrifting adventure. Got a flat tire, but that's not gonna ruin our mojo today because I got a little pump here. Yo, you guys have seen me on a hot streak today. I just left this store. You saw me pick up a bunch of good stuff. At the first store that I was at. I just left this one. Paid $2 for a Wing World hat, $10 for some Jordans, and $6 for some beat up SBs. But I want to show you what else I got at the first store. Alright, sorry it's so noisy, but you guys know I've been trying to pick up more hard goods. That's the goal for today, is to pick up more hard goods. So I just picked up, for $25, this whole box. A Red Bull shell, a Lightning McQueen shell. This all goes to like remote control race cars, like this. So I got actually 3 shells, which is gonna be some money. There's a whole parking lot here, and I have 2 cars sitting right in front of me. The heck. But yeah, I have 3 shells and then 3 bodies and a bunch of accessories and extra batteries, a bunch of stuff in this box, all to deal with these little race car things. I figured it's got to be more than $25. But man, I've been having one heck of a day out here on this reselling journey. We got to see what else we can get. Got to keep the mojo going. Yeah, let that be a life lesson. Don't let a flat tire ruin your day, because it's been one fun day out here. I'm in the next store. Look what I just found. Just more. It doesn't stop. Whoops. It's been such a good day. These are pretty rough. Cop. After a long day of thrifting, gotta enjoy a beer. Alright guys, what's up? This video is not over, not yet. Guys, I tried to pick up some hard goods. It just doesn't work out for me. I can check all of the shelves. You know what? I'll do that next time I go in the store. I will show you guys the shelves for like the electronics and the hard goods. In the thrift stores around me, they are just bare. There's nothing there. And clothing's what I like. So I picked up a bunch of clothing. But I do need to talk about the hard goods that I did find were those RC remote control cars. So it turns out I paid $25 for that whole box. I have everything in there listed. I'll start to throw up some screenshots right now. I have the actual bodies of the cars up on eBay auction right now, both of which are either at or over $100. So already $200 worth of auctions, plus the 2 shells I listed up for $60 each. Boom and boom. And then there were a bunch of accessories and batteries included, and I think total There were 7 extra batteries, and 3 of those batteries are worth like $50 a piece alone. So I got a bunch of listings out of that one box. That actually is my best find so far this year, if it all pays out. I'm really excited to see what those auctions go for. And you know what? By the time this video comes out, they will have actually sold, and you guys will have seen the price of what they sold for. So check that out. Isn't that crazy? Okay, I did want to reiterate a couple things from what I actually picked up clothing-wise. Everything you saw in the first store was actually only a quarter. So the Hard Rock Cafe Chicago tee, the Washington t-shirt, the Disney t-shirt, which is my favorite one, all of these were actually only a quarter, so you can't go wrong there. That also included the Wisconsin t-shirt, the Hard Rock Cafe Reykjavik Iceland t-shirt, been to Iceland, been to Reykjavik, awesome. And then those 3 blank crew neck sweatshirts. And I already have all this stuff listed up as well. However, my phone died when I was on that thrifting adventure, so you guys didn't get to see the last 3 stores that I went into. So just a little bonus stack of clothes to show off, to show you guys. Now, most of the stuff is actually already listed too, so I put in the work. If I'm gonna be, trying to do this full time, I need to source all day, list all night. That's it. That's what I gotta do. But yeah, the Reebok vintage swim trunks. I'm not gonna really unfold all this stuff because it's all folded up nicely. This is a vintage t-shirt. It's called the Starry Night. It's from a museum. So that's actually a pretty cool graphic. We had, okay, this one I will open up because I collect Star Wars t-shirts. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I have like 3 or 4 super cool Star Wars t-shirts in that rack right there. Just to prove it, here's one, right? Love the Star Wars t-shirts. Big Star Wars fan. And I never have seen this one. So this is a Star Wars graphic t-shirt, but they're all like playing an instrument. It's like the rock and roll concert Star Wars t-shirt. It is on the white tag, which means it's from like the 2000s era, like 2003 and up, I think. So the nerd in me didn't want to leave this one behind, and I have it listed, I think, for like $25. I'm not gonna keep this one. I won't wear it, but it was too cool to leave behind. This was also too cool to leave behind. I had to pay $8 for this. It is a vintage Adidas Bulletieri Tennis Academy. Is a person who made a tennis academy, and this is a vintage windbreaker to go with it. Super cool. This is actually kind of like a little piece of history right here, but yeah, I have this listed, I think, for $75. Here's another cool find. I paid $4 for this. I'm all about the vintage blanks. They sell, last winter they were selling really well for me. But this is a vintage Hanes Beefy, and this is a hoodie, not a crew neck. And it's blank, and it's vintage, so I thought, hey, that's cool. I'll pick it up. You guys are gonna have to let me know, do you guys like selling clothing, or are you only like hard goods? Everyone's been telling me, now that I'm trying to go full time, that I need to get out of clothing and start doing more hard goods, but like vintage clothing is what got me into reselling, and so that's what's gonna keep me going, I think. That's my mentality, anyway. This is really cool. 100% silk, big dogs. It has like drinks and hula girls and beach and Hawaiian stuff embroidered in there. So Big Dogs is making a comeback, I think. And then 2 vintage Champion crew neck sweatshirts. There's one, and here's 2. Actually, this one's not vintage, but a simple store filler. I sell these Champion crew necks all the time from like $20 to $25. Easy store filler. Gotta pick them up when you see them. And you know what? The thing about clothing is you take pictures and you list it up once, and then it just sits until it sells. I know it doesn't have like an as quick of a sell-through rate as some hard goods, but if you're picking up and listing enough of it, it'll all sell. That's what I had. The video's still not over. I'm gonna show you. Oh yeah, you guys may recognize this tee. I just picked it up from the thrift store as well. You just saw in this video, and it sold for $50. So I'm already in the profit from that one store, which is awesome to see. You need to follow me on Instagram for all the steals and deals and the quick steals and deals, because this sold within like 5 minutes of me posting it. Also, this is definitely the coolest vintage t-shirt that I found today, and probably the most expensive t-shirt that I found today. And while I'm at it, just because I have them all right here, I was just getting ready to ship this stuff out. So it's Saturday morning or Sunday morning right now, and I was just getting ready to ship out some of these items. So that t-shirt sold for $50. This is a vintage Lee short sleeve pearl snap. Super duper cool. This sold for like $25. Here are some vintage gotcha shorts. These are corduroy. These were on eBay for like a month. And then I put them on Depop, and they sold the hour that I put them on Depop. So that's always cool to have Depop helping out with some of these sales. Actually, this sold on Depop as well. This kind of like obscure sweater. This was pretty cool. I paid $3 for this, and this ended up selling for, I think, $25. Those corduroy shorts sold for $25 as well. And then this Wrangler, I think, sold somewhere around like $25, $27. Also, this long sleeve pearl snap Wrangler. But I need to go find some hard goods. So the next stop is some hard goods. Let's go see what we can find, and that'll wrap up the video. All right, let's crack a lack, and I'm here from my garage now. You're gonna hear some cars going by. I came out here to get the RC cars that sold, and I realized, man, I have a bunch of stuff from last garage sale season still in this garage. And it's finally nice weather, spring weather, so I need to clean this garage out anyway, sweep it out, and spray it down for bugs. I'm gonna just kind of show you guys what I've been hoarding in my garage. So sit back, relax. The end of the video here today is gonna be me cleaning. Let's go. Starting it off with the gumball machine. So this beast of a gumball machine actually comes from an old family business, and I just want to clean it up and put it into my house. So there's item number one. I need to get this cleaned up. This cart is pretty cool. It's an old doctor cart. I got it from a flea market. It's seen some better days, but this is gonna get a rust treatment. Ham's beer, this is filled with spiders right now, so this is getting cleaned out. This is cool. One of the last auctions I went to, got an old oil can. Also needs to be cleaned. This is going in my house eventually when I clean it up. Look at all the cobwebs on that. It's disgusting. Some old toys. Tonka truck. Here's an old cow toy. You guys look this up. Milky the cow is actually worth some pretty good money, if I remember correctly. And it's just been sitting in my garage for like a year. It looks like maybe a mouse came in and out of this box, so that's great. A bunch of bats that I never felt like listing. This is cool. I got this box for free from my great aunt, and it's a bunch of these repro Coca-Cola and Pepsi tins. Trays, I guess you'd call them. Don't really know what to do with these, because I don't think they're worth that much, but hey, you never know. There was a big spider on that one. So here in Iowa, it's like springtime, all of the insects and bugs are coming out, so I need to clean. That's why I need to clean. This old mirror is pretty cool. Came out of a barn. Kind of want to wash it up and put it in my house.
Ooh.
Guys, what are you doing? You fool.
Ooh.
Guys! I'm making a video.
Oh, well, good. Is your scariness on there?
It will be.
Hi.
All right, that was not cool. As you may hear, I live on a busy street, and my mother drove by and saw me out here. She just scared the crap out of me. And there's wasps everywhere. But I really only have one more thing I want to show you guys. So I got this big old tote last year at a garage sale for free. Everything in here. There's not much, like a baseball, a jar, some fishing reels, a timer, and a little car, one of these thingies, and then this bucket. This bucket's really cool. He metal detected, and this is all like a bucket full of the stuff he found while he metal detected. So got like a tin can, some fence, a knife, part of a metal toy gun. This stuff is just kind of cool, you know, that he dug all this out of the ground. A Schwinn bicycle, like plates. A bunch of cars are in here. A little toy, a badge, some more cars, a spoon, more cars. This looks like a bell or something. A lock, a roller derby belt buckle, and then just some more like metal pieces. So I thought that was kind of cool. Wanted to share that. Hey, thanks for watching. Like the video, guys. You guys could change my life. Join me on this thrift. You hear that? You hear that? How rude of him to interrupt me. But yeah, like the video if you like this kind of stuff, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Join me on this journey. We're gonna see what we can sell to make money, see if we can do it. Subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.